Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Network State Conference. Can we get a little noise in here? All right. We have an incredible program for you today. I'm so excited for what we've got to share. My name's Noah Jessop. I'm one of the presenters today. I'm co-founder of Proof Group. But without further ado, please make a bunch of noise for the one and only Balaji.
All right, everybody. Well, Network State 2025. Okay. So I'm just going to give some quick remarks, and we're going to jump right in. Talks are pretty short. We have firesides, we have remote talks, we have in-person talks, we have all kinds of talks. Stay glued to your seat because they're going to come really, really fast. So just to recap where we are. So in 2022, we wrote a book, The Network State, Wall Street Journal bestseller, blah, blah, blah. Okay. 2023, held our first public conference and packed an auditorium in Amsterdam. And many of you were there. 2024, we opened a school, which is Network School, where we took over an island right off the coast of Singapore, and we've actually grown that to many people now at this point. And now I think it's fair to say in 2025 we have a movement. And we have the network states of the internet because there's a lot of these startup societies popping up now around the world. Okay, there's a whole list of them. And really, I think of this as the third kind of thing. Okay, the third kind of thing meaning there's internet companies like Netscape. That was the first one. Internet currencies, Bitcoin, arguably the first one. And then I think if we're lucky, if we work hard, maybe we can build internet communities, right, with a roughly 15-year gap between them. So the third kind of thing. Because you know about what company you might start or what company you might join. You now know at this point what currency you might start or join. But what community would you start or join? That is a new thing to think about. And internet communities can both bootstrap new cities and help existing states. And that's going to be a major theme today, where we actually have 4 representatives of governments actually speaking today about how startup societies, network states, and the tech community can kind of work with them. So that's what today's conference is about. And you're going to hear from some of the biggest names. You've got Binance, Coinbase, and Kraken speaking today. You have ASIC and Z, Polychain, and Dragonfly. You have Ethereum, Solana, and Base. You'll hear from Brian Johnson, Andrew Huberman, Nasir, Nas Daily, and Ranveer, all who have very large online followings. And you'll hear from Singapore, the UAE, and El Salvador. And of course, you're also going to hear from more than a dozen startup societies. So without further ado, let me welcome the first one on stage right now, which is Farhad. So